Mustangs. Welcome to your Wednesday edition of the Daily Update. I'm Katie Pratt.
And I'm Jenny Rudolph, coming to you remotely from Orange County, California. Let's get to the news. Hurricane Zeta barrels its way towards the U.S. That story tops today's Mustang Minute. Hurricane Zeta is expected to make landfall in Louisiana Wednesday afternoon. The storm surge could reach 5 to 8 feet above normal tide. Zeta may have top winds of 100 miles per hour when it makes landfall. This comes after the storm touched down as a Category 1 hurricane in Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula on Monday. 70,000 more Southern California residents are evacuating after 2 wildfires began on Monday. Over 8 homes are damaged by the Blue Ridge Fire in Yorba Linda, which is still not contained. Further south, the Silverado Fire in Irvine is 5% contained. Together, the 2 fires have spanned nearly 30,000 acres in less than 48 hours. With the additional fires, Southern California's historic 2020 wildfire season has covered over 4 million acres and killed 31 people.
The Los Angeles Dodgers took home the championship on Tuesday night, beating the Tampa Bay Rays 3-1. The best of 7 series lasted 6 games, with the Dodgers winning it 4-2. This is the Dodgers' first World Series win since 1988. Dodgers player Justin Turner was taken off the field in the middle of the game after his COVID test came back positive. However, he returned to the field at the end of the game with a mask on for the post-game team picture. Early voting is well underway, with more early voters and mail-in ballots than ever before. Despite a packed parking lot at this polling station in Bedford, there were no lines inside. Tarrant County has announced that it is planning to add more polling stations for the final 2 days of early voting. If you're planning on voting before Election Day, get to the polls soon because early voting ends Friday in Texas.
SMU students are picking up new hobbies during the pandemic. SMU-TV reporter Haley Capavilla has more on the story.
Whether you've started painting, tie-dyeing, or baking, some people are finding new activities to keep themselves busy during COVID. I found out even SMU students have taken these activities to the next level.
The COVID-19 pandemic has left people stuck in their homes looking for new ways to keep themselves entertained. Some have picked up new hobbies or even turned them into a business.
Quarantine was finally the opportunity for me to finally spend time on embroidery and finally get to become better at the skill, and maybe we just want to start a business with it.
After losing a study abroad internship due to COVID, Hammer's embroidery business From Alice was created.
I really love embroidery because it's a way to share a message that's important to me and help to further any sort of message such as Black Lives Matters.
Hammer isn't the only one who uses her business to spread awareness. Sophomore Annabelle Maples created her tie-dye apparel business, Check on Your Friends, to promote mental health.
People going through a tough time over quarantine, I felt like kind of a lot of people were just kind of in that boat, you know, and I guess I just want to spread awareness as much as possible.
50% of Maple's proceeds go to the National Alliance of Mental Illness. She hopes her business reminds people to check on their friends.
Some people are never going to say, oh yeah, I'm struggling, hi, people are just going to be like, I'm good, I'm fine. But I feel like it's important to really let your friends know that you're there for them no matter what.
Even though these businesses were designed to bring joy and spread awareness to others, the creators are enjoying some major health benefits themselves.
A large part of why folks are doing these things is to quite simply get their mind off of everything that's going on. So any activity that gets your mind off of everything that's going on a daily basis is going to help you feel more relaxed and calmer.
For SMU-TV, I'm Haley Capavilla.
According to the Mayo Clinic, distractions can decrease negative thoughts that cause anxiety. Experts say enjoying new hobbies is a positive way to cope with stress, especially during a pandemic. If you're not into hobbies, you can also go for a walk and enjoy the outdoors. With Halloween coming up and COVID-19 cases rising, Dallas officials are urging people to stay indoors for the holiday this year. Dallas Mayor and County Judge Clay Jenkins advise against trick-or-treating. Instead, they suggest staying home and doing activities like watching Halloween movies, entering virtual costume contests, or cookie decorating. Mayor Johnson and Judge Jenkins will share photos from people online who post about their safe alternatives for Halloween. For a chance to be selected, use the hashtags #StaySpooky, and #HalloweenAtHome.
COVID-19 cases continue to surge in Dallas. 597 new cases have been confirmed, bringing the total to more than 99,000 cases. 7 new deaths have been reported, leaving the total number of deaths to more than 1,200. SMU is currently operating at a moderate COVID level. Between students, faculty, and staff, we have 77 active cases, 31 people in quarantine, and 93% of isolation beds available. After the peak of SMU cases in early September, the curve has flattened and remained below 77 active cases for the past few weeks. A streaming service is shutting down and a new Disney movie is in the works. SMU-TV's Tyler Clure joins us now with Movies for Mustangs.
Hello Mustangs, my name is Tyler Clure, your host for Movies for Mustangs. Quibi is shutting down. The streaming service was known for its short-form content. It also featured original works from several celebrities, including Andy Samberg, Jennifer Lopez, and Liam Hemsworth. The service shut down just 6 months after it launched. Disney is releasing a new trailer for its next animated film, Raya and the Last Dragon. The trailer features warrior Raya in her quest to find the last dragon so she can restore peace to her world. Step aside, Joaquin Phoenix. Jared Leto is back. Leto reprised his role as the Joker in the upcoming Snyder Cut of the Justice League film. The Snyder Cut will be landing on HBO Max in September of next year. In this week's Delay Watch, we look at Ghostbusters Afterlife. The sequel to the 1984 classic has been moved from March of next year to June of 2021. Well, that's it for me. Tune in next week to see more movie news and what other films get rescheduled. If you have any questions regarding movie and TV news, tweet them at me at Clure_T, and I will answer them in the next show. See you next week.
Thank you, Tyler, and that's your Mustang Minute.
Habitat for Humanity is a nonprofit organization with the mission that everyone deserves a decent place to live. The Restore locations sell home improvement items at a fraction of the retail prices. Volunteers can help by donating items, building on site, or helping build in the prefabrication warehouses.
In here we prefabricate the walls for our homeowners. It takes a process of about 2 days to actually build all the walls for one home. Each of the stacks you see behind me is one half of a house.
So I work for Ally Financial, and as a part of our kind of company's culture, we participate in what we call giving, so volunteer activities. And one of our biggest ones is Habitat for Humanity.
For more information, visit habitat.org.
Hey Mustangs, it's Lily Robbie here with your 5-day forecast. It's time to take out your winter coats this Halloween week. Wednesday we'll see temperatures drop with partly cloudy skies. The high will be 45 and low will be 40. The clouds stick around on Thursday. We'll see a high at 54 and lows will drop down to the 30s. Friday will warm up a little. We'll have sunny skies with a high in the 60s and a low at 43. Halloween Day looks a bit warmer with some cloudy skies, a high 65 and a low into the night at 48. Sunday will bring us similar temperatures at a high in the 60s and a low in the 40s. So be sure to bundle up this week. For SMU-TV, I'm Lily Robbie.
SMU Look is such a great group of girls, and you're really able to meet people with so many different senses of style and part of different organizations and clubs. So it's a great way to just kind of expand your group.
We get to walk away at the end of the semester with this tangible gorgeous magazine that puts all of our hard work from the whole semester, and it's just something creative. It's a different experience than I think you'd find on other clubs.
I think it's fun to see everyone grow and progress as not only people but writers and in their careers, and it's fun to cheer people on when they have exciting things going on.
Anyone can join SMU Look freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, anytime in your college career. So everyone should join who wants to apply.
Visit SMUlook.com to apply today.
A house in Milwaukee, Wisconsin brings the Ghostbusters movie to life this Halloween. Homeowners Aaron and Jamie put on an elaborate Halloween decoration to their house every year.
Some key features of the display include the firehouse, the Slimer coming out of a hot dog cart, and the proton battle. The last few years, they have also raised money for Pathfinders in Milwaukee, an organization that helps kids in crisis.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Mustangs. Remember, you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/SMU-television and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at SMU-TV. If you have any story ideas, shoot us an email, smutv@smu.edu.
Thanks for watching this Wednesday edition of the Daily Update. Tune in Thursday for more news from the Hilltop. Until then, have a great day and pony up.
SMU-TV and the Division of Journalism want to thank our underwriters, North Park Center in Dallas, Javier's Gourmet Mexicano on Cole Avenue, and Advance ER off West Lovers Lane. We appreciate your support of student media.